Find a quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as sum and product. So the first one is sum and second one is product of its zeros respectively. So we know that sum is always equals to minus b by a and product is always equals to c by a. In the first part, we have 1 by 4 as sum, which is minus b by a. That's a solution. So we can write from this part that b is equals to minus 1 and a is equals to 4. Alpha into beta, which is c by a, is equals to minus 1. So if I multiply this equation by 4, both side I will get minus 4 by 4. So a is 4. From this I can infer c is minus 4 and a is 4. Let's write the quadratic equation. A is 4, b is minus 1 and c is minus 4. So the quadratic equation is 4x square minus x plus minus 4 is equals to 0. That's the first part. The second part is root 2 and 1 by 3. So alpha plus beta is root 2. I can write this as b by a. So b is equals to 1. B is equals to root 2 minus root 2 and a is equals to 1. From alpha into beta, which is 1 by 3, I can write c by a. So c is equals to 1 by 3 and a is equals to 1. Now I can write the quadratic equation, that is x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3 is equals to 0. Let's do the third part. The third part says 0 and root 5. So alpha plus beta, which is minus b by a, is equals to 0. And c by a is root 5. So I can infer from these two equations that b is equals to 0, c is equals to root 5 and a is equals to 1. So the equation will be a square x square minus 0 plus root 5, or you can say x square plus root 5. This is the quadratic equation in third part. Now the fourth part says 1 and 1. So minus b by a is 1. That means, and c by a is also 1. That means b is equals to minus 1, a is equals to plus 1, and c is also equals to plus 1. So the quadratic equation will be x square minus x plus 1 is equals to 0. Let's do the fifth part here. Fifth part says minus 1 by 4 and also 1 by 4. So minus b by a is minus 1 by 4. So b and c by a is 1 by 4. So I can infer a is 1, a is 4, b is 1 and c is also 1. So the quadratic equation will be a 4a square plus a plus 1 is equals to 0. Now the sixth part and the last part is minus b by a is 4 and c by a is 1. So I can infer that b is equals to minus 4, a is equals to 1 and c is also equals to 1. So I can write x square minus 4x plus 1 is equals to 0. That's the solution to this question.